Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? Oh dear, is it shaking? Welcome to another video. We have some very exciting plans. What I hope are some lovely plans for today. We are going to doggy afternoon tea. So this is something that I've wanted to do with Kiwi for a while. There are some places that do and this is what I mean by dog friendly is such a spectrum, right? Dog friendly can just be dogs are allowed to accompany you, and sometimes it's, well, we have offerings for your dog as well as you. And today we are going to a place called Widbrook. I think it's Widbrook Grange. It's quite far away. It's about an hour and a half away. For an afternoon tea where they apparently also serve a dog afternoon tea. I'm really excited to see how she does with that, if she enjoys it. Our booking isn't until 2:30, but it is, as I said, an hour and a half away. So we can't hang around too much, but I thought I would take this opportunity to show you our favourite coffee shop. The coffee shop that I went to in my birthday vlog. If you haven't watched that, please go give it a watch. I'm feeling a little delicate this morning. I had a little bit too much wine last night at a barbecue with some friends. I'm feeling a little bit delicate. I definitely need coffee. I need food. And my itinerary arrived from Audley for my upcoming South Africa trip. So I thought we could go to the coffee shop. Kiwi's not so happy about this plan. We can go to the coffee shop, have a little look together at the coffee shop. I'll show you the coffee shop, and have a look at the itinerary because I'm very, very excited to go through this. It's just all the travel documents and kind of what I'll be getting up to. And then I do also need to try and pick up some malaria prevention tablets from Boots or somewhere. So I have a recommendation for the kind of tablets to get. We'll go get some coffee. I need some, I really need some food or something, because, yeah, obviously a little bit delicate. Need to try and get over the hangover. Kiwi, come on. Can you get in, please? Come on. Yes, very good. Clever. Good job. And she's in. Fantastic. All right. So we'll make our way. Did that close okay? Are you all right? Let's have a look. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, the boot has closed properly now, so Kiwi has thrown up too many times, so I don't have any clean and dry things to put down in the boot anymore at the moment. So I've just had to do makeshift towels and things for her, but they were covering the latch where the boot closes, so all good now. Let's go to the coffee shop. Let's show you the coffee shop. It's not the most aesthetic location, but it's really good coffee, fantastic staff, really good food. So we'll head there now. Hopefully it's not too busy. I'll do my best to film. I'm usually quite brave and bold with filming, or have been recently, but obviously when it's a place where you go all the time, I'm there a lot. I work there a lot, so it might be a little bit awkward, but I'll do my best. We'll see how we get on. So we'll see when we get there. It's not too far. Hopefully Kiwi doesn't throw up, because I won't have anything to replace the mats in the back, so it'll be all fine. So we'll see you when we get there. Let's go. I've arrived. It looks very busy though. I don't know if they're gonna have space for us, but we'll see, and I'll show you what I can. Right, Kiwi?
size.
She is, yeah. But she's quite small for the breed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, especially the males would be like double the size.
Oh, really? Okay. Active though?
Very active.
I see them well behaved though.
Oh yeah, I put so much time into it. The first 2 years were hell, honestly, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
3 now.
Is she
And
calming down a little?
honestly, this last year she's an angel now. It pays off. The first 2, like tears were shed. The first 2 years are awful.
Yeah.
But I think it's true with any dog, especially like a working breed.
Yeah, sure.
The first 2 years you've got to out-stubborn them. Yeah, gun dogs, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you do, it just pays dividends like for the rest of
Yeah,
their life.
it's patience, isn't it? They haven't had patience.
Yeah, they can either like make or break your life, right? Like, genuinely.
It's not just the physical activity, is it? You've got to keep them mentally stimulated
Yeah,
as
she's
well, right?
so bright. Yeah, exactly. We are in the car, ready to head on our way. We might need to get fuel at some point, that's fine. And as usual, I'm trying to pull up the directions on my drive when I know I'm not going to get any signal, but oh well. So, we had a lovely little stop in the coffee shop this morning. As usual, just gorgeous in there. I love it. Had a nice little walk so Kiwi can let off some steam before she gets in the car for the journey. It's going to take us an hour and a half to get there. So we're going to put on some tunes, obviously put on some Dermot Kennedy. A nice relaxing drive, hopefully, if Kiwi manages to get in and not cry the whole way. Let's head on our way. It's a very long way to go for afternoon tea, but I hope that it's worth it. It was tricky to find somewhere to go for afternoon tea that is like that accommodating for dogs, and this place was very highly recommended for the doggy afternoon tea. I did want to go to Hatherley Manor. I think it's called Hatherley Manor in Gloucester. Just because it's closer by, and that did look really good as well, but I just couldn't book in. They were completely fully booked, whereas this place had a lot of slots actually, which I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Maybe that's not a good sign. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Obviously we'll let you know if it's worth checking out at the end. If it's terrible, we'll let you know. And then, we've just had a nice drive, little adventure, which is what this is all about. So yeah, come along with us. And we'll check out after doggy afternoon tea together. See how it goes, see if Kiwi likes it, and hopefully she's probably going to throw up, let's be honest. Let's just resign ourselves to that fact. If she's eaten afternoon tea and then we have to drive back, she will likely throw up. But that's fine, it's just, it is what it is. We'll head on our way and see you when we get there. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me. We have arrived. It seems a bit deserted, like maybe I just didn't park in the right place. But it was very cute as we drove in. There were like bees, bee boxes, beehives, little homes for bees. And the drive looked very pretty, like the driveway. Maybe I can show you when we get around the corner. But yeah, it feels a bit deserted this side, so I'm not sure whether we just parked in like the wrong place or something. It feels more like staff parking or something. But we'll get around the front and show you. We've got about half an hour until the booking, so I'm hoping to just have a nosy around the place, honestly. The drive was very beautiful. There are some really pretty parts of England. I've never really explored this county before. We're very close to Bath, which I've never been to before, and the town where we are, I think, is called Bradford on Avon or something. Hello, you're right.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Oh, cute dog.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I believe we have afternoon tea booked, just me and my dog.
Oh, Lyndon, yes.
Leiden, yeah.
Leiden, sorry.
Fine.
One doggy afternoon tea and one full afternoon tea.
Yeah. You can hear me okay. I do have the aircon on as always because it is 30 degrees in the car, so too hot for Kiwi really. So we've just had our afternoon tea, as you saw. So we had little puppy afternoon tea, which was so cute. The atmosphere in there initially I was a little bit like, oh, it's really dead in here. There's not really any atmosphere. But the staff were so friendly, the staff were really lovely, and more people started to come in as we were sitting there, and Kiwi obviously attracted a lot of attention having her afternoon tea in the lounge. And I really started to relax there, like after having the afternoon tea. It was a nice place just to sit. It did feel a little bit more like an evening room, it would be nice in the evening, particularly with like a lit fire. I think it'd be really cozy in there. So the lighting wasn't like amazing for kind of a daytime afternoon tea, but they completely offered me anywhere to sit. Like they offered me so many options for sitting. I could have sat outside. They said not to sit in the conservatory, which I think is where they would normally serve the afternoon tea, because they said it was too hot. And initially when I went to sit outside, they said I was going to be competing with the wasps and flies and stuff, and they're completely right. Then they offered me to sit in like one of the other lounge areas, like in the actual restaurant or in that little bit by the fire, and that's where we chose because it just looked snuggly and tucked out the way. It was really nice. The cost of the whole thing, so one human afternoon tea and one puppy afternoon tea, all in all it cost £43.45. That includes the service charge. It doesn't include the breakdown here, so I don't know how much the puppy afternoon tea was compared to the human afternoon tea, but yeah, so and what they got you probably would have seen. So I think there was some like Millie's Wolfheart food, like a proper, so like substantial meat thing, and then she ate that like in a flash. She had that first and she absolutely devoured it so quickly. And they had like a little bowl of treats at the bottom, and then a pup cup of cream that doesn't have sugar in it, and some like decorated with some treats on top. And the human afternoon tea was very nice. It was not like too overwhelming. I still only managed about half of it, maybe. I think it was a reasonable portion for one person. I probably could have taken some away if I asked, but yeah, it was all in all very lovely, nice atmosphere. The only thing that I wish, so they had the little gardens off to the side. I think I got some footage of that, but there isn't anywhere for like a nice walk. I think I did wear my Fairfax and Favours though, so I didn't bring trainers for a walk, but I really feel like a walk now, you know, because we've eaten quite a bit, and before getting back in the car it'd be nice to properly stretch our legs before driving back. But it is 3:30 anyway, so it'd be nice to start making our way back now. It feels like such a pretty area. It would be nice if there was just some walks, a walk that you could do from the property around. Maybe there is, but I didn't see anywhere. It doesn't look like it's in quite a random place, but the feel of it is quite nice. I think it's nice to come and scout out these places, because I don't know if we would stay here, because that was going to be the other option, to book here to stay and have afternoon tea, but I don't know if I would like to stay, you know. But it depends what there is to explore from the area. But anyway, we're going to head back now. It was just what a lovely thing to do. I wish more places offered that kind of thing. If you wanted to take your dog into a restaurant, and you know, it'd be nice if you could order some treats from the menu for your dog, or you know, I'm always out for coffee with Kiwi. It'd be really nice if pup cups and stuff were on the menu. As some of the places like Linwood where I go, I have asked them before and they do one specially, which is really nice, but it's not like on the menu, you know. And I think more places, particularly dog friendly places in the Cotswolds, it would be really nice if they did more stuff like that. Little puppy dates, you know. And it felt quite relaxed, apart from it being quite a long drive, but it's nice to come and like discover these, branch out, you know. It's nice to branch out and discover other areas. And that drive was so pretty. As I said, I've never explored this county before, and it was just gorgeous. There are so many unspoiled areas of beauty around England that I just feel so lucky. We are so lucky. Yeah, so we'll drive back now and see when we get home. And yeah, I'll probably get out and do a walk. But Kiwi's had a big day so far. Obviously, we went out to the coffee shop this morning. And yeah, anyway, we'll debrief when we get back. See you soon. It's actually quite a lot later in the evening now. We've been back for a little bit. Kiwi is having a long sleep, and it is actually past her dinner time, but she had a lot to eat, which surprisingly she did not actually throw up all over the car, which I'm so grateful for, because we just did not have, or I don't have any clean mats and things to put down in the car anymore for her. She really enjoyed it. It was just a cute thing to do, and as I said, I really wish more places did activities like that where I guess loners like me can go with their dog and have their dog actually participate in the thing, you know. I go out to eat quite a lot on my own, and it would be nice to take Kiwi out for around her meal time and for her to also have a meal. I guess the logistics and cleanliness may be questionable of actually sharing a meal with your dog at the table. Yeah, they did such a nice job of making a fuss of Kiwi there, and it just feeling like she was welcome. And it was very entertaining for a lot of people walking through the restaurant walking through the lounge into the restaurant. Everyone wanted to see Kiwi having her afternoon tea. It was very sweet. I think it was a lovely activity. I'd love to see, like, maybe try other dog-friendly afternoon teas. There is one, as I mentioned, there's one at Hatherley Manor that I think we would love to do, because it's just a lot closer to us and is still in the Cotswolds. It was quite a long drive to go just for afternoon tea, but yeah, definitely worth it, and in the spirit of kind of branching out and doing more adventurous things and getting out of this kind of immediate energy that I stay in, right? Like, so I recommend taking your dog for afternoon tea, but we will try and find maybe one a bit closer. And one with, like, the atmosphere and the decor of the place was quite nice, but it did feel a little bit deserted, especially when we first arrived. Like, I didn't even know if we had parked in the right place. Time in UE this morning, going through my South Africa itinerary for my upcoming trip. That was also lovely. I didn't quite make it to picking up some malaria tablets, which I definitely need to try and find some. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I definitely have a lot of holiday prep to do when I booked the trip. I booked it like a year in advance, and now I feel like now it's 2 weeks away and I'm so not prepared. Like, I don't have anything sorted. I don't know what I'm packing. I don't know. Yeah, there's lots of logistics. Don't know how I'm getting to the airport and back. Haven't got airport parking, car needs a service. I'm behind on life admin, let alone holiday life admin. Is that a bit? Holiday admin? Holiday admin sounds fun. Yeah, I love planning trips and putting everything in place for a holiday. It is, all those logistics are fun. Usual life admin I do not enjoy so much, but you'll be proud of me. I did do the weeding. I did tidy everything up in the garden. The car still needs a service and still needs windscreen wash, but I did the weeding, so it all looks tidy. We had a lovely day. Thank you so much for coming along with us. Wrap up the video here and enjoy my evening walk and go and maybe give Kiwi a very late dinner. And thank you again for spending the weekend with us. It's been absolutely lovely. I hope to see you for next video, but I hope to film a video next weekend, but I do have my trip coming up and a lot of holiday admin to do, which is obviously the most fun kind of admin to do. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. If I can fit in a video, I definitely will do one. I have plenty of ideas of what we might do, how we might spend the time. So yeah, thank you again. Please like the video, please subscribe. It costs absolutely nothing, but it means the world to me. It does really help out the content. It'd be great to get more people viewing the videos, and I'd just love to have your feedback. Have a lovely Saturday evening, whatever you're doing, and we will see you very soon, I'm sure.